only after the goods have been delivered, because that is also the contract, not so.
Yes, but then the financial instrument for the project is an irrevocable letter of credit. So
Good.
So that credit letter has already been sent.
Hold on, no problem. But in my view, that letter of credit area, the contract requires that you pay by letters of credit, not so.
Yes, in addition, we should establish it upon the signing of the contract. So already you have paid.
Upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulance.
Yes. Upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulance, since there was no advance mobilization, advance payment, that LC was a security that you have to establish ahead.
No problem. It's on the contract for every 50 ambulance. Is it the contract for every 50 ambulance?
Pardon?
Is it the contract for, I'm saying upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulance.
Yes.
Is it the contract for every 50 ambulance?
The contract is for 200 ambulances in tranches of 50.
Good, hold on. So that contract for 50 ambulance is different from this one?
No. It is, the contract is one contract for 200 ambulances, which has been broken down within the contract for every few, you establish LC for every 50 tranche. So you have 4 LCs for the 200 ambulances.
No, that part I disagree with you. But if you look at the terms of the contract, it's quite clear. And it should not be difficult for you to accept, because really it doesn't put you in any problem at all. That does not put you into any difficulty. And you know the Minister of Health, the Minister of Finance. So for me, if you accept that, then it doesn't put you in any difficulty.
See, the problem I have in accepting that for you is that in there are letters that confirm that, both from government and from our principal, that is for every 50 ambulances. That confirms that. And I'll be tendering those letters in. So I cannot go against what the letters say and the contract say, because I was the agent at that time. Japan Business was the agent.
Hold on. LCs on site. Payment shall be in euros. First, if we said there shall be no advance payment.
Yes.
What does advance payment mean?
What it means is that you are not the supplier was not going to be paid any cash, any money for him to use in procuring all the accessories and everything to manufacture. So the manufacturer will use his own money to buy the ambulance vans, all the accessories from across the globe, with the security from government being the LC. And the LC has conditions precedent.
Hold on. Okay. Yes, advance payment don't mean paying in advance of the delivery of the goods.
They said no advance payment.
Yes, advance payment means that you are paying before the goods are delivered to you.
No, they said no advance payment. Not that there's advance payment. Yes. No advance. Mean that you will not pay.
Yes, until the goods are delivered to you. Not so.
Yes.
Yeah, so until the goods are delivered, you don't pay at all.
You don't pay.
Not so. So, and then also it goes ahead to say that payment shall be in a free manner. LCs on site of goods. In fact, what is the even LC on site of goods? What does it mean?
What LC on site of goods means is that when you ship the documents, when you ship the goods, when you ship the goods from your port of origin, the bill of lading of the goods is what you use as
LC on site of goods means means when the goods have been shipped.
They have been shipped.
Not
and then
the goods have been delivered in Ghana.
No, when the goods have been shipped. Because you have gone to do Discrepancies. So what I'm trying to explain is that so you use the bill of lading. You use a bill of lading. You use a bill of lading.
You establish the LCs after pre-shipment inspection. No dispute about that.
No, the LC is established as soon as you sign the contract. You establish the LC, and that becomes the security comfort for the supplier to invest his money.
It says LCs on site of goods are returned upon the signing of the contract.
Yes.
For every 50 ambulances.
Yes.
Yes. Which contract is this? It's not a contract for every 50 ambulances. So in under this main contract. This was like the main contract.
The main contract and,
Yes,
and LC for every 50 of the 200. You said so. So the contract is not saying that government should establish one LC which is 15.8 million euros for the whole 200 at a go. No, government has a bulk contract of 15.8 million euros. Now, this contract will become, the ambulance will be coming in tranches of 50 ambulances. So you establish your LC for the 50. When that 50 have been delivered and everything sorted out and handed over, another LC is established for another subsequent 50 until you finish all the 200. That is what the contract says. So the LC that was established...
Even then, hold on. I don't agree with your explanation. But even then, this your explanation. That's not what happened in this case.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah, that's not what happened. Yes, because the LC was established even before pre-shipment inspection.
Yes.
No, so.
Yes.
There was no pre-shipment inspection. So, so it means there was no basis for the LC to be established in the first place.
No.
That's really not your problem anyway.
Right, that place, in that particular place, you are getting it wrong. If you may have patience for me to explain to you.
No.
You are getting it wrong there because when you establish LC, the LC had conditions precedent for it to be honored. And the condition precedent states that you can only cash the LC when you present shipping documents, which is bill of lading, to the Ghana International Bank of the buyer before the LC can be honored. So even though the LC was established upon the signing of the contract, was supposed to be established upon the signing of the contract, it cannot be cashed or honored. It becomes a form of security for the supplier to invest his own money. And when he ships the ambulances, he can then send a bill of lading to your bankers to then honor the LC, because that is a condition precedent.
But in any case, in this case, even the LC was actually cashed. Everything. That payment was actually made before the goods were shipped.
No.
The goods got to Ghana.
No.
Oh yeah.
He couldn't have the supplier. There is no way under the sun he could have cashed the LC before the shipping document, which were condition precedent, was presented to Ghana International Bank. Even when he presented the documents to Ghana International Bank refused to honor the LC, raising issues of discrepancy, which came back to Bank of Ghana, which later went to the Ministry of Health, and then Animana authorized Bank of Ghana through Ministry of Finance to pay because they had sorted out the discrepancies with Big C. That time, around this time, the ambulances had already arrived in Ghana. You are not privy to this one, I'm telling you.
In my view, if we agree to this theory, it's so simple, the theory of the case.
Not agree to the way you want to go, the way you want to go about it.
So let's agree. Let's describe it that way. Let's describe it that way. Do you want to go about it?
Okay,
if
fine.
Agree this way, for me, it makes it simple.
Yes, it will make
it doesn't also involve. It doesn't involve any difficulty for you.
Yes, I agree. I understand your point.
When you say there's no advance payment, yes. When you say there's no advance payment, ordinarily meaning in Ghana that you don't pay until you get your goods. Now the contract here, even the clear terms, unless maybe you guys did not draft the contract, it says LCs on site of goods shall be established upon the signing of the contract for every future.
No, the contract was drafted by government. It was done by government.
Oh, yes.
And it was an AG department perused the contract and approved the contract for government.
It is not a problem whether they approve it. Every contract is actually approved before later when they implement it, then problems.
You see, what the difficulty I have with your position is that, you see, frankly speaking, fine, as you are saying, if I agree to your position, how you want to go about it and how you want me to go about my answering questions and things, if I go by that way, frankly speaking, I'll be dishonest, because I know that is not how it's supposed to be, and I'll be dishonest in such a way that I'll be assisting for someone I know is completely innocent about this. For example, Atu Forsen, to be jailed because I knew something was wrong, was not the way, and I decided to keep quiet and to answer the question in a way that will make your case better for you to jail him. I'll be battling with my conscience. That is the problem I'm having. Anytime you bring up this issue with Yonikulende, when I went to Yonikulende's place, anytime you bring this issue, that is my problem I'm having. Because me, for example, I am in this case because I'm innocent and I'm going through ordeal. So I'm looking at another person also going to go through ordeal and through me because I know the truth and I decide not to say it because I want to help the AG make his case. And I ask myself, what is my interest in it?
I'm not asking you to really help me. I'm just going by the talk. Anyway, so that's fine. So this one was even just by the way.
I hope you get my difficulty.
It's on the phone. I don't even know that.
Oh no. Don't worry about that one. My issue. I'm just. Oh no. You and I will be meeting. You'll be meeting me at my cousin's place. And you've been bringing this issue up several times, and I keep telling you that I can't do that because it doesn't sit well with me.
Look at the terms of contract. The terms of contract are simple. And it's on site service upon the side of the contract for every ambulance.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah.
It's for every. So when you see the hand for every 50 ambulance, means that it's not only the 50.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
For every. It means that it is not only 50.
All right.
Mean that there are a lot of 50s that will be following. So that is what I was trying to explain to you. So frankly speaking, the LC that was established was as a security for the supplier to invest his own money since there's no advance.
Yes, it is the same that was used to pay. Because LC was the means of payment and the agreement.
Yes. When the conditions precedents are met.
Which is what? That agrees that they have some documents.
That he has the bill of ladings, the ambulance have been shipped and the bill of ladings are presented. That is when you can catch the LC. So until you ship the ambulances, you can't catch the ambulance, you can't catch the LC.
It was that in this case also?
Yes, in this case, yes. When he shipped the ambulances, he then presented their documents to Ghana International Bank. And then Ghana International Bank refused to honor the LC and raised issues of discrepancies, which was later cleared by Animana at the Ministry of Health for payment to proceed. And that is how he was paid.
Yes.
So, in frankly speaking, if there's somebody who authorized this payment to go on, even though in Ghana International Bank raised issues of discrepancies, it's Animana. He was authorizing those payments.
But you include when you had the Bank of Ghana officials and the Minister of officials and even Setepe say that no payment can go on except with Minister of Finance authorization. There's no way Minister of Health will authorize. In fact, Minister of Health actually even their letter they said no, they should go ahead and produce ambulances.
After that letter that SSNIT wrote that they should suspend production and those things was contrary to the terms of the contract, and that letter went to your office, the AG's office, and the AG debunked that letter and wrote his legal opinion and told her that they should proceed. So AG, that letter had been destroyed by your department, by your ministry. So that letter is of no value. It is the AG's legal opinion that overrode that letter. And Ministry of Finance had to implement the AG's opinion.
Yeah, and by the AG's legal opinion, the terms of contract were honored.
Yes.
Or the terms of contract were breached.
And because they were already breached, and the AG wanted them to honor it. So that SSNIT's letter that you want to rely on is of no value.
They honor it. Honor the terms of contract.
The ministry. Yeah, they still didn't honor some part of the contract. They honored the LC part. But when it came to the pre-shipment inspection, they refused to honor that particular part.
Okay.
So they waived their right to go and inspect. And then they turn around and blame people for you not going to inspect to rectify any manufacturing defect that the pre-shipment inspection was meant to cure. So SSNIT, through her negligence and refusal to implement the pre-shipment inspection, created this problem. That's what I was trying to head.
The reason for that is that's my timetable for the rest of the.
That means that you are not going to be around.
So, yeah, and then even next week, the whole of next week, I'll not be around. There's a way of you not even finishing next week.
through her negligence and refusal to sign
so,
to her.
So the reason why I said me, that's my timetable for the rest of the.
That means that you are not going to be around.
So, yeah, and then even next week, the whole of next week, I'll not be around. If there's a way of, if you will not even finishing next week, I would appreciate.
Oh no!
Next week, the whole of next week, I'll not be around. If there's a way of, if you will not even finishing next week, I would appreciate.
Oh no! Okay, no, I'll not finish next week. I don't think I'll be able to finish because the documents are many. So you will surely go and come and meet me.
Oh, no,
but that will also depend upon. That will also depend upon the judge's behavior.
You can bring one medical experience next week.
Okay.
Yes,
okay, fine. If you bring a medical excuse next week.
I think you. How can I bring medical excuse?
No, you are saying that I should bring a medical excuse next week.
You can if you want.
But brother, you want this woman to issue bench warrant for me again?
Right. Anyway.
Because you can see that I was really in admission, struggling for my life, and she issued bench warrant for me to be arrested, and my name was put everywhere.
That's right.
Now, if I go and do another one, as you are saying, my brother, this woman will issue another bench warrant for me and destroy the little of my reputation left. She will destroy it.
The person we have now is, one of the, the appointees, who might have been brought there for a purpose. So far,
you don't trust his independence.
I don't. So far, what I can say of the office of the special prosecutor, it seems to me, was created purposely, to exonerate MPP, offenders.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Taylor. It's exactly 4:37 p.m. U.S. East Coast time. It's definitely 8:37 in Ghana. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are live on Loud Talents TV, on Multi TV tonight. We are live on Loud Talents TV on Facebook. We are live on Loud Talents TV on YouTube. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. Also streaming live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. Loud Silence Radio is live on Android and also on all our Apple devices. Our affiliates tonight are cross-posting the show live across the world. My name is Kevin Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. Tonight, we're here to talk about Ghana, politics specifically. We will be discussing some other very important issues, two social issues, which are very important. So, a wonderful Thursday afternoon here. It's great. It's the sun is out, a little bit chilly, but hey, it's better than nothing. I know you're also having a wonderful time in Ghana, in Europe, Asia, wherever you're watching me from. Thank you very much for being part of tonight's show. We all know that the Attorney General of Ghana, Godfred Dame, is a thief. He's a criminal. He needs to be prosecuted and jailed. We all need to understand this, a simple thing. It's always important that we state it the way it is. We are not supposed to be sugarcoating or trying to glaze words to please some people. Now we all know that the Attorney General of Ghana, Godfred Yeboah Dame, I hope I'm right. Godfred Dame, it's a criminal, a thief, somebody who cannot be trusted to lead our judiciary in Ghana. It's very, very important that we state these facts. Tonight, what we'll be doing is we'll be taking our time to break down what has happened over the past 3 days. To you, I know majority of people have been listening or hearing or following the stories. Some people are asking, how did this start? Sammy Jemfi was on NDC 360 yesterday. He did his best, dissected every single thing. Now, I know majority of Ghanaians understand this issue very, very well. So many people too are calling that we still need to break some things down to them for them to have a clear understanding. So what I'll do tonight is also for our aunties, uncles who did not follow the show last week, 2-3 days ago, and also were not able to watch Sammy Jemfi yesterday. We will take our time tonight also to guide you through what is happening and why the Attorney General Godfred Dame needs to be prosecuted and jailed. Tonight, what we will do here is to educate and also let Ghanaians understand the real issues on the ground. My producers are called the Ghost Team. They are on standby to get us every single thing. I'm talking about facts to support whatever we talk about here. This show is in 4 segments. The first segment is what we call the hello segment. And the hello segment is when I say hello to every single person watching me across the world. The second segment is the social media segment and also the calculation segment, where we take you all the way back to remind you of things that you have forgotten. John Dramani Mahama, former president of the Republic of Ghana, told us we are people with short memories, and it's beginning to look like it is true. That's why we have this calculation segment whereby we break the stories down, go all the way back, things that basically you did not understand, the things that you based your decisions on to vote for these criminals to come into power. We take you all the way back to basically break it down, clarify it, the truth, so that you can also guide yourself with it before you go vote come December 2024 this year. The third segment is the pound for pound segment, and that segment is when we will take care of the Godfred Dame scandal. We break it down in chi. We will try and find a way to direct you to understand every single thing. The reason why even the government of the day, the Attorney General, the reason why Akufo-Addo's government, the reason why the NPP today, they have put Atuforsen in court, trying everything possible to jail him. The question here is, where are the ambulances? Did they actually come? Are they in Ghana? What did Atuforsen do? The question here is, what was the reason why the Attorney General did not want to take the plea deal? The question here again is, at the end of the day, the ambulance we are talking about, did they deliver some? Do we still have some in Ghana? At the end of the day, did Atuforsen take decisions on his own? At the end of the day, what authorization did he get to sign that document? Was there a direct or indirect authorization? We are asking a simple question. Ministers and deputy ministers in Ghana today, do they take verbal or direct permission? Do they take written permission from their bosses before they basically sign any document in Ghana? These are very important questions that we need to answer tonight on this show. I'm not feeling too good. I'll do my best to go through this tonight. We are live, our affiliates tonight are cross-posting this show live. Benjamin Wayo Mahama's platform on Facebook. Tonight, they are live picking this show live. NDC TV are also picking this show live. Honorable Joseph Yamin's platform on Facebook, they're cross-posting this show live. Kevin Taylor, my official Facebook page, we are live, and also Ghana News Thread. These affiliates, all these affiliates are on standby to make sure you get the facts tonight. So many things happening in Ghana, and I know you are a little confused. You don't really know what's going on. My job here tonight with my team is to guide you and then also educate you on what you think and how to make your decisions. Enyumbre nyame ena ede nyina asabe hyemuwa ewo with all due respect dwumadie we so me na me di dwumadie we hu chiame e wo me se me ho mfa me ye ba enyumbre dwumadie no dwumadie menya abotre na madwudwe maganafo ehu nokra eko efa eye Attorney General Godfred Dame ana me bone audio sebio eye position e dia ma no se oye aman krachi panyini a ohwe eye de court nsem so sebio Ghana ye be se egba emra ene sebio obi a oye lawyer panyini a eye Attorney General Godfred Dame na eye lawyer dwuma no emra eda ho kese a eso pa ne se obi o court a ye mfechiri ene ne nkokasa abra ye ne lawyer ending komo Godfred Dame a oye Ghana sebio lawyer panyini no ebumbra kese we so. In fact, wasaka asem ahye eye accused ana obi ade atema asem ato no so e o court se onkotwa tro enkyere court abra nipa no edi nsie se oba beto oba bedi no kure akire Ghana ede nwumre eye ambulance aye say NDC time eye time na setekwe eye minister na eye Atuforsen na deputy omokra ambulance bi se emra ema company bi edi nginemu ema ambulance no ebi bedruye na ebedruye no sebio yebusa se ambulance na wen e bayan asamba ende MPP aban e bayan no se ambulance no sebio omo omadwunum no omo hu ni se eye Atuforsen no deputy minister sebio krata ni penyina odi nanim setekwe mbre no hye ne se on science no setekwe de ne hu ni asem bia na nipa na ye man instruction se on sign no ono eye Atuforsen no ono na MPP aban Akufo-Addo ene Attorney General mo pese omubu embrabone e de to ne so enda na dwi yebebusa nsem impedifo bebra frɛ sɛ omotie samegyamfie omotie ne brofo part omotie ne twi part endra NDC 360 na asɛm no omo so ate ase na ompɛ sɛ team na Ghana for ehu asem no mu pa because ende me aunties be frame ka asem no me nya abotra me fam fie chire mra ye de fie chire ba e no be hu bebi asem na ba besi intanya nyu brede e be ne say ye de asem no fie chire na ye de aba na yama Ghana for ehu bebi asem no e wo se ekosi intanya nyu brede me nya abotra dwudwam na mama Ghana for ehu no kre no unu bi eni afre na kan say Kevin Taylor and Ghost Team are live enyu brede ye bedwudwam ama Ghana for ehu no kre no. Welcome to With All Due Respect Television. I'll be right back.
No make sense. Everybody want trend, but please don't misuse it. You forget conscience, ignorance. Plenty people don't die already. On the lights. Many things they hide in darkness. Ignorance. Plenty people don't die already. On the lights. Many things they hide in darkness. So until the light goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Until the candle goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Nowadays I don't feel sad. I just get out, put my phone offline. I'm offline. They won't quench my fire. They won't see me suffer. Enemies go tire. This step their medulla. On him I come over. Will you be my lover? Make up be your cover. Just to mama cosa. Until the light goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Until the candle goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Nowadays I don't feel sad. I just get out, put my phone offline. I'm offline.
Plenty talk on the full basket. Say you know say I put in work. So the please check on your real man them. Many things where they do man them.
If you get money, they say to you before my dreams go come true. And then I'm young coming my woo. Enough for baby woo. Until the light goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Until the candle goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Nowadays I don't feel sad. I just get out, put my phone offline. I'm offline.
Make ramen person. Mama could do be at them. Mama no in poking cancer. Manzo forget them.
Plenty people don't die already. I pray to God to complete their journey. I know so yeah, what's them.
Authentic mix.
Me tetafo na me buy me baton fish ewo asafo market ya me be one wo hwe me da bia no pa me so dia oye ntema me awia ne ama me eto afufu awime so ne asebo me efiri se dum so buy me buy no fish adaka duasa ne akoto agu kwa eti na me ba no wonya sika ma me na me de didi efira no pa me ba me ni di yo eno ani bodo se hwan ana bedu ha no mato bi die me ba nya sika ma me wo boss ante se di adwuma no nya dum so yi abrewa de me na ye nyira firi dum so me tia si me de me sum ho ne mu ya ansa me da fom birim mama adai ade ani aye maye wo abrewa ti wo ma me wonte se me a mama mi huna ma ni sei me te me we demonstration me kon ma kwa kama sam so a kire mama no hu me mabo na dum so wonya na me be ti me tan fish wonya sika matari ani adi ana ma ba bibia ne be se NDC fo na sisei MPP fo sisei na ndi wo mama MPP fo no ne se ne kura nyina ya MPP de wa mo beka ana nkrofo yode ya ne kura nyina MPP me bati yesi baby di etobo engomo di anuma ko bu agu ni pa kura mu bugu ya wade wa aboa wote wona ne dai obi abu agu wonya demonstration Bibi a musi MPP for na and yasa ne ye nipa omo nipa che mu dia and ye fe mu nsore so the mama so ntimi a wanya bone eno ase me na me ka ye so meboa no onya amade obetimi betena ho no wanhwe na mere wa ye mo.
All right, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. It's time for the show. Nadia Nekoso Ghana. Mente ya amanfo bi ebobo so ayese ente. De me hu na nwumre ya say SSNIT for say omonye omadwene say omo ba beton eye SSNIT hotels no ehu pa o. And I say that's what I'm reading right now, and I think it's a report from Joy News to say SSNIT for say they are not ready or they have not made up their mind. SSNIT Rock City Hotel deal. SSNIT says it hasn't made a decision yet to sell shares in hotel. It is SSNIT for say and kanchira mo say omo nyen take decision. Say beton omo shares no ewo a year hotel deal ya because minti Ghana for ntia say omo krampo no omo nyamfa omo adwene. Omo nyamfa omo ho adwene. Say omo be take a decision say omo beton omo shares ewo hotel nim. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Wait, a car be a container you could your duty. Car could ye container. Not a car Nizam Quest. Okay. And an Akiaso, any shemu. Okay. And a car and near maybe. Okay. So, Nizam Quest. Nizam Quest. Wagon, I family car nibisa. Yeah. You coco ye no. Na dia brochire fo nti na me ka no. Sa na ma we me firi hin na ba sa brochire. Nti wo either say wo mo firi anekra ana say wo na de ba. Na hwade. Fa sese no wa twere. Why? Nti hwade. Okay. Ye kwa yi container no. Okay. Unza ni NDC charges how bo ye na wo mo buy wo so ma ba ba. What the paperless system no. Okay. Kwe charges egusu o. Import duty. Okay, import duty. 58,165.46. We are not about import VAT. Import VAT no so 52,492. It's we processing fee na hwensha no. Okay. ECOWAS levy ECOWAS levy 1,690. Vehicle certification and also I think it's one CD. Vehicle examination fee 3,199. Network charge 1,186. Network charge VAT and also 155. 155. Network charge COVID-19 health. Also 11 CDs. And Ghana Shippers Authority fee. And also 9 CDs. Import national health insurance.
Guys, we are having some serious technical problems, and we are very sorry that we will have to end the show right now. Tomorrow we will come back and do a show. So I just want to put this apology out. We are very, very sorry. We are having some very important, very, very difficult technical problems, and then we will take care of that today, and God willing, tomorrow we will be back to do the show. I'm sorry, this has to happen now. We are very, very sorry, and we will come back tomorrow. Apologies to everybody. Thank you very much, and good night.
Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Hey, take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, early in the morning,